Yo, what's going on people? Welcome back to another video. And in this video, I'm going to be covering 5 Dayz starter tips. So let's imagine you've just bought Dayz for the first time. You don't really know what servers to play and you're not really sure where to go. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you 5 important tips to start with. So this is what Dayz looks like when you buy it for the first time. This is the standard launcher that comes with the game. So this launcher is known for not being too good, purely because the servers don't always load straight away and it's quite a slow launcher. So let's say, for example, I wanted to play some Karma Crew servers. These servers are widely popular in the community. I'm searching Karma Crew servers right now, and if I do a quick refresh, as you can see, it's taking a really long time to load, and you're going to be sat here for ages trying to find a server you want to play, especially a community server. It takes a long time to load. Sometimes it doesn't even load as well. As you can see in the top, it's showing lists of servers, but none of them are loading, and you're just going to be sat here all day. So the first tip out of the 5 tips is this. So all you want to do is come to your browser and search DZSA launcher, hit enter, and it will be this top one right here. So as you can see, SA launcher. And then you'll see the page like this. I'll have this linked in the description as well if you want to just follow that. So once you're here, just click download. I've already got this, so I don't need to do it again, but you just download it and then you'll open it up. Oh, it's important to note as well, you need to have Steam open for this to work. So just keep Steam minimized in the background and then this will work. As you can see, I've already got loads of servers on here because I use this all the time. But when you load it for the first time, there'll be nothing on here. However, if you come to filters, make sure the servers part is highlighted. You can now search any community server. So let's say I wanted to play some Karma Crew. As you can see, I've already favorited these ones because this is one of my favorite servers. They load really quickly. Or let's say I wanted to play 0 servers. Shows me all of the 0 servers. Loads straight away and it's really nice and quick. So I would highly recommend this launcher. It's so much better than the official one. So that is the first tip for starting Dayz. Get this launcher. It'll help so much. You won't be waiting around for hours to get into a game. Right, we're going to move on to the next tips. So the second tip is to get comfortable with your keybinds. This is a really important step for starting Dayz. So the default keybinds for Dayz are not too great, especially if you're on keyboard and mouse. Obviously, most people play keyboard and mouse. So I've made 2 videos on this channel for what I believe to be the perfect setup for Dayz keybinds. There's 2 separate videos. One of them is for the Logitech G502 Hero mouse. This is the mouse that I use and it's a really great mouse. And I'd go as far as to say it's probably one of the best gamer mouses of all time. But yeah, if you get this mouse, I'll have a link in the description. I've got a whole separate video that covers all the keybinds for that specific mouse. So yeah, if you check out one of these 2 videos, it talks you through all of the keybinds that you need to start with, and this will help you out so much, especially if you don't have much experience on keyboard and mouse. So this is a great place to start. Just follow these keybind videos. I'm not going to keep rambling on, but yeah, go check out those 2 videos. They're on my channel. And yeah, we're going to move on to the next tip. Okay, so this next tip, the third tip, is a matter of preference. You don't have to do this, but I would highly recommend that you play community servers only. Stay far away from Dayz official. They're not great. They're full of cheaters. To be blatantly honest, the official servers are a bit of a mess at the minute. So my advice is to stay far away from those servers. Just play community ones. You want to play a server that's constantly being monitored by admins. So there's no cheating, it's all fair, and that's the best way to enjoy Dayz. So I'm going to be showing you some of my personal favorite community servers. So depending on what you're looking for, there's 2 types of servers, I'd say. There's of course you've got vanilla servers, which is just, you know, the standard Dayz experience, not too many mods. It's kind of like official servers but better. And then you've got the second option, which is traders, you know, black market servers. And so some servers will have a currency, so like an in-game currency where you can go to a black market trader, that's what they're called, which basically means you can like buy weapons, equipment. You can, you know, you don't have to loot around for stuff. You can just buy it with the in-game currency. Those kind of servers have modded vehicles as well, so you can get helicopters, jeeps, things like that, motorbikes, whatever. Those are like the heavily modded servers. Some people enjoy them, but I personally think it's not really Dayz. I think those kind of servers stray a bit too far from what Dayz is supposed to be. Ruins the experience for me. I think Dayz is good as a survival game, you know, loot your own stuff, loot weapons. The black market and trader servers are kind of over the top. It feels like it's not even Dayz anymore at that point. So yeah, I'm quickly going to be showing you 5 vanilla servers that I personally love, starting with, of course, the Karma Crew servers. So Karma Crew are some of the best servers you can find on Dayz at the moment. There's active admins, really great features, not too many mods. mods. For the most part, it is a vanilla experience. So yeah, Karma Crew is at number 1 for me. Okay, so number 2 for me is The Day Before. So if you just search TDB in the filters, you'll see in brackets TDB. These are The Day Before servers. They do have Discord as well. So does Karma Crew. They have a Discord server with updates and everything. But yeah, Vanilla Plus. So what this is basically vanilla features with a few mods that just enhance the gameplay, the experience, but it's not too much. It's not too over the top. It's a nice selection of mods, which still feels like vanilla Dayz, but just on a community server. So yeah, The Day Before is my second favorite. All right, so the third server that I recommend playing is basically vanilla. So this is exactly what the title of the server is. It's just basically a vanilla server. Active admins, a few mods, you know, care packages, some in-game missions, a map. It's a nice balance of vanilla features and stuff. And yeah, this is definitely a server that I would recommend. All right, coming down to the 4th spot. Of course, Zero servers are really great for just vanilla experience. One of my personal favorites is Zero in a Mask, so that's the 4th one. Finally, the 5th spot for my favorite vanilla server is the Northmans. So the Northmans servers are really great. So this is another collection of really great servers for community players. They are full quite often, especially at the weekends, but you can purchase like a fast track if you want to. You can skip the queue, get in quicker, or you can just wait. It goes down fairly quick. And those are my top 5 favorite vanilla servers to play. So if you are looking for a vanilla experience, I would highly recommend playing these servers. All right, so now we're going to move on to the 4th tip, which is practice makes perfect. So as you can see in this gameplay here, playing on a deathmatch server, and these deathmatch servers are perfect for practicing PvP. You know, if you want to get a feel for the guns, so you just search V and then 2+ symbols, V++. So this is basically just, of course, a deathmatch server. It's like a free-for-all kind of game. You spawn in with a random weapon, and you just have to get as many kills as you can on the leaderboard. I think the games last for 23 minutes or something per game. There's different maps you can play within Chernarus, so different locations. And that is it with the 4th tip. So yeah, practice makes perfect. Get used to the PvP. Right, so the final tip is just to don't be afraid to lose your stuff. So don't be scared to lose your loot. Don't get attached to your loot. Of course, always stay aware. You know, don't do what I'm doing in this clip. Stick to tree line. You are definitely going to lose many fights, especially if you're playing the game for the first time. But don't let that affect your experience. Just respawn and look at every life as like a different adventure. Don't look at it as, oh, I've died, like there's no point in carrying on. Just look at the next life as a different adventure. You know, you're going to meet new people. Don't give up on the game after your first few hours of not getting anywhere. It is going to take some time to get into, but yeah, don't be scared to lose your loot. Get into PvP, you know, push them shots, have fun, pretty much. Just enjoy your time on Dayz. If I could go back to my first 100 hours, I would definitely have followed all these tips if I knew about them at the time. I do want to quickly show one bonus tip that not many people know about. So you just want to go to options, video, make sure terrain visibility and object visibility, make sure these are set on high or very high, depending on what your PC can handle pretty much. But I have these set to high, and I have a RTX 3070 graphics card, so it's not the best, but it can run this on high settings. And obviously what this does is means you can see objects further, you can see more terrain further, and it makes the game look more realistic, in my opinion. But there is one secret graphics setting that not many people use, and this has definitely made my game look so much better. So let me show you that. Okay, so I'm going to show you that setting real quick that I was talking about. So all you want to do is open the NVIDIA app. So if you come down to the bottom left, the search bar, just search NVIDIA, or it'll show up in the apps here. Once you're here, just go to graphics on the left, and then come to global settings. And then here you want to come down to image scaling. So just click that. It should be off by default, so just turn it on and pretty much copy what I've done here. So it will be on, obviously it will be on 0, so you just want to turn it up to 75. Yeah, so I'd keep it between 70 and 80. I keep it at 75, but yeah, this is kind of like a preference thing. So once you're done, just click apply. So what this does is basically whenever you have your game on full screen mode, so if you come to video and display mode, when you have it on full screen, it's basically going to sharpen all the pixels on the screen and make it look much better and clearer. So for that setting to work, obviously this needs to be on full screen. So the video quality isn't going to capture how this looks, but for me, all the textures on the trees look really sharp. The leaves look somewhat realistic, and honestly this is going to make a huge difference to how your game looks. Not many people use this as well. So that's it for all the tips in this video. I hope this helped. Like I said earlier, let me know in the comments below what you think. Leave a like, and yeah, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.